Hey guys, what just let you know we have the first basically benchmarking tests and benchmark scores of the new Samsung Galaxy S3, and these benchmarking scores are focusing on the battery, and of course the battery is very important. How is the HTC One X 1800 milliamp battery stack up against the LG Optimus 4X and Samsung Galaxy S3's 2100 milliamps? Yeah, that's a very good question. So first of all, we got Elder Mortensen, which is this Russian guy that keep a lookout for new smartphones and everything. He knows many things. He has some good sources. He posted a screenshot here of his Samsung Galaxy S3, and he was saying that he was using the music player. He listened to music for 5 hours. He used the phone over 3G for around 1 hour, and then he like switched to Wi-Fi, and as you can see, after 20 hours, it seems like he had 42% left of the battery, so that looks very promising for the new battery here. But then also from GSM Arena, which is this also mobile smartphone website, they have some benchmark scores and been trying out the battery here with, I think, the prototype unit of the Samsung Galaxy S3 to compare how it stacks up against other phones. So here we have how on a single charge, when you're talking in 3G, you can see that you get around 10 hours with the Samsung Galaxy S3. Those that is better is the Galaxy Note. They got around 2 more hours, and as you do know, the Galaxy Note comes with a 2500 milliamp battery. Also, of course, Motorola's Droid Racer Max really kills here and almost doubled the Galaxy S3 just because it has this amazing 3300 milliamp battery. But it both beats the HTC One X with a few minutes here, like a half an hour, and also HTC's other devices here. Where do we have the iPhone? It doesn't seem like they test. Yeah, there we go. With the Apple iPhone 4S, you get around 7 hours and 41 minutes. So that looks very promising here. We also have some other comparisons here. We're also trying out the web browsing, and you can see here that you can get around 5 hours and 17 minutes in web browsing, and I assume that's not on full brightness, maybe like 50%. But I would say that looks kind of promising, just because on the Droid Racer Max, even though it has a 3300 milliamp battery, it only seems like you get around 7 hours. Apple's iPhone 4S also is a little better in this test here. It gets around, or I mean, a little better. It's a lot better here actually when it gets around almost 2 more hours in this one, and also in this test, the guy says 3 beats the HTC One X with around 1 hour. According to AndroidAuthority.com, and also then we have this one that looks the most promising, and that is when you're watching TV series and everything on that Super AMOLED HD screen. You can see that you should get around 10 hours of viewing time when you watch things like that. Then that must be just because the AMOLED screen, that it used a lot of dark stuff and everything. I think that can be the thing why you get such a long time. The iPhone 4 is not that long behind, around 30 minutes. But I mean, of course, this also depends on a lot of other things. If you have notifications up running in the background, if you have other stuff in the background, what kind of screen brightness you're running on. I can't see. Oh yeah, pretty funny. In just this test, it doubles HTC One X that only gets around 5 hours, so it almost like doubles the HTC One X here. Kind of interesting, I think, over there. Yes. So I mean, the Galaxy S3, it's not going to be the best. I mean, the Galaxy Note and like the Droid Racer Max and some other like mid-end phones beats it in a lot of different tests. The iPhone 4S also beats it sometimes, but then the Galaxy S3 is better in other. I mean, it wouldn't be everyone's favorite phone, but I would say that the battery looks very promising. So yeah, have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.